AFTV, what a brilliant win for Arsenal today. You said to me at the start of the second half, you take a draw. I said to you, I don't want a draw. We need to win this game. We need to show City that we can beat them, and we did that today.
Yeah, look, I would have taken a draw at various points throughout that game. But obviously the win is, I mean, I can describe it as, you see beautiful sunsets, pristine sunsets over mountain ranges. You can see the most beautiful Instagram model. But to see that ball in the back of the Man City net, there is nothing more beautiful in this world. So yes, I would have been semi-satisfied with a draw, because to play against a team of that quality, and I want to just put it here that I want to big up Manchester City, because that is the best Manchester City team that I have seen since they were formed in September 1st, 2008.
Listen, the thing is about it, right? They've been winning everything. They've done the treble. The task ahead was hard. But Arsenal, they stuck in there. They were disciplined, and they deserved the win.
Yeah, and I think the difference today, and I always see that there's going to be goals, especially at home. We played this game almost like we've been playing the away games. Every single home game that I can remember going back for some period of time, we've made stupid mistakes. Now, I thought it was a very brave decision to play Zinchenko, because I actually thought that he was going to put Tomiyasu in, because against Manchester City, it's the kind of player that you bring in to be, I wouldn't say negative, but to give ultimate respect to that quality of opposition. But what he did, he was true to his principles. He put Zinchenko in, and what you get with Zinchenko is a control. But what you also get is the ability to make mistakes, because as we've been discussing on various times, it's risk and reward. And today all we got is reward and reward. There was absolutely zero mistakes. I don't remember, apart from those chances in the first half.
The Raya one at the start.
I was just saying, apart from the first few minutes, I saw what I would consider to be a faultless Arsenal performance, and against a team of that quality, that's what you need. There is no room for error. And we got slightly lucky that it was a centre half that came in and hoofed the ball into the North Bank, because I think that was the only luck we had the whole game.
Yeah, basically the only chance they had. We kept Haaland quiet, we kept Alvarez quiet. They've got some big players there, Foden quiet, and to do that, you've really got to play well, and we've played well. And how significant is that win now for Arsenal in the title? I mean, nobody wants to say title race yet because it's still early in the season, but how significant is that? Because if you're going to be going up against Man City, and I've heard, I was on Sky yesterday, and I'm being told that, some people saying, we're not even too sure if you're the main title contenders this year. That proved today that we are one of those main title contenders, didn't it?
Well, the first thing is, you said no one wants to call this a title race. Well, someone wants to call it. No, well, somebody wants to call it a title race, and that's me. And I'm sure there's other people that will also call it a title race, because there's no doubt from the last season's performance that we are absolutely contenders. Where we find ourselves now is, I would say, top of the league, because the league really is out of 3 or 4 teams, and I wouldn't say Tottenham are one of them. They're doing fabulously well at the moment, but they're very much riding their luck. Where they're at is a slightly false position. I'll give them credit, they're churning out the results. But we are now ahead of our main title rivals, which puts us in a title race, which makes us challengers. And one of the reasons we are challengers isn't just because of that first 11, it's because of the depth of our squad. And I know that we've had the discussion about Saka a number of times, but for me, we are not a one-player team. We have a massive depth of squad, which we absolutely proved today. So we did it without Saka. And I'm not saying we don't need Saka, because we do, but we can afford to not have Saka. We don't need to play him 70 games a season. We can afford to give him a rest and let him off, and hopefully he won't be anywhere near the England team, nowhere near Australia, nowhere near Italy, come back and do the business against Chelsea.